Victor confessed the truth to Emily. He explained that it was all a misunderstanding and that he couldn't marry a dead person. Emily's face fell, and her emotions overwhelmed her. Disappointment, sadness, and hopelessness. Tears slid down her face. Perhaps she didn't deserve true love after all. By coincidence, during this time, an old servant from Victor's family passed away. He encountered Victor in the afterlife and told him about the marriage situation. He also revealed that Victor's fiancée was about to marry someone else that very night. Victor was devastated. He thought his fiancée had fallen for someone else, and he no longer wanted to live. In that case, he might as well stay with the zombie bride for the rest of his life. After all, she was devoted and kind-hearted. However, there was one issue. They would have to get married after Victor truly died. Upon hearing this condition, Emily felt some reluctance, but Victor was quite resigned. He even suggested they all go back to the human world to hold the wedding in a church. Meanwhile, the wedding of Victor's fiancée and the new rich man was also underway. Unlike Victor's wedding, this one was cold and depressing, with no joy in the air. As the new rich man prattled on, a flash of silver light appeared behind him. A horde of zombies poured in, frightening the guests. But soon, the guests recognized each other. What started as a battle between the living and the dead turned into a reunion between family members, with the solemn wedding march playing. People, both living and dead, filled the church to witness the wedding of death. Victor's fiancée secretly watched from a corner, her eyes glued to the scene. She saw them exchange vows, and Victor was about to drink the poison wine when Emily stopped him. She couldn't bear to see Victor die and couldn't take away another bride's happiness because she, too, had once lost everything. She called the fiancée from the corner, gave her the bride's place, and let her marry Victor instead. But just then, the new rich man appeared, insisting that the fiancée was his wife and he wouldn't let her go to anyone else. Emily recognized his voice. He was the scoundrel who had once hurt her. He looked at Emily's ghost with no remorse, proudly cursing her, saying she would never marry. As he spoke, he grabbed the cup in front of him and drank it. It was poison. Within 2 seconds, he transformed into a ghost and was beaten to death by the skeleton army. The old grudge was avenged, and the vow was fulfilled. At that moment, no matter whether Victor loved her or not, Emily was the most beautiful bride that night. Her devotion to love and marriage had been satisfied, even if it was an illusion. That was enough for her to let go of everything. Emily removed the ring and handed the bouquet to the new couple. She turned into thousands of butterflies and flew toward the moon in her heart. True love in adulthood is never about possession, but about fulfilling the other person's happiness and letting them go. Respecting each other's choices is also a way of freeing oneself.